Unlikely lines from a sci-fi film or TV show.
Okay, I've done it. The time machine is complete. Now, your mission is to go back to 1890 and milkshake baby Hitler.
Arnold Schwarzenegger versus R. Kelly. This time the predator is sexual.
We are the last survivors of a proud people, a people destroyed by a pointless war, by stupidity and incompetence. We are the conservatives.
There's an alien in your stomach, but it has to stay there because that is God's will, and this is Alabama.
So I'm the blue Power Ranger, that's the green Power Ranger, that's the yellow Power Ranger, and over there is the white the Power Ranger who wears white.
Oh, the hyperdrive has blown, Captain. We'll have to get an Uber.
Luke, I am your father, but I can't prove it because Jeremy Kyle has gone off air.
I'm not sure what they are, sir. They're not humans. I think they are Kardashians.
Fire the photon, Ray. Ray, fire the photon.
Yeah, Dave, it is an amazing piece of technology sent from the future to facilitate our species. If you unloaded it now and then, you'd also know it was a dishwasher.
We're going to have to open up a wormhole and go back in time. I've just sent a dick pic to my dad.
Yeah, so the rent on this spaceship is about $4K a month, but there's a cafe that does a banging avo on toast. Anyway, welcome to the Millennial Falcon.
Captain, the galaxy has shrunk. Oh, no, I just got out of a box of celebrations.
Warp factor 9 in a warp 7 limit. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh my God, it's a slimy creature. It appears to be humanoid in form. It's coming out of your vagina. No, I am not a qualified midwife, sorry.
What's that? ET phone home? You were doing more than phoning, mate. Brexit means Brexit.
Oh my God, is that the Terminator? Oh no, it can't be. We live in Alabama.
Okay, our next topic is commercials that never made it to air.
New, nothing in a tin. Does exactly what it says on the tin.
It's 2 for 1 all week in Boots because nobody wants one boot.
Want to stop perspiration for 24 hours? Then do fuck all for 24 hours.
This memory foam mattress is perfect for a good night's sleep and for having sex with your husband's brother.
Mum deodorant for when your mum pongs a bit.
Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? Have you tried looking at boobs?
Do you want to leave your children a lump sum after you die? Me neither. So get on bet.com. Stick it on the horse.
I got my testicles trapped in a Dyson, and now we're both bagless.
Is your bed wet first thing in the morning? Have you got bird shit in your hair? You need a roof!
And now, in a break from usual advertising standards, the next commercial will not be voiced by Hugh Dennis.
The odds on whether I've got nodules on my vocal cords is on your screen now.
Do you keep falling over and you're not sure how to respond? Try TripAdvisor.
STD clinics, because you don't know what you've got till it's gonorrhea.
Why not indulge in our new Game of Thrones massage? It'll go on forever, and you'll definitely not get a happy ending.
Remember, when the fun stops, another bet may perk you up a bit.
Want a great way to lose weight that's also good for the environment? Die.
Lemsip Max, go to work, infect other people, no one will know it was you.
We here at EE would like to announce our merger with 3 Mobile. Welcome to 3.
I'm Nigel Farage. I say we cancel Brexit and show compassion to refugees. Oh, have a Snickers, Nigel. You're not you when you're hungry.
Wind chimes, for when your neighbours don't think you're enough of a fucking prick.
Things you wouldn't hear on a history documentary.
Now, while this may look like an ordinary car park in Leicester, this is actually the final resting place of my hymen.
It's on this very spot in Dallas, overlooking the president's motorcade, that John F. Kennedy is going to die.
And it was here in this field that the fighting started. It was Glastonbury 2015 and some prick nicked my tent.
The Trojans had been fooled by a wooden horse. They would never bet on the Grand National again.
I'm walking on the outside of this castle because of my National Trust lifetime ban.
It's 1856, but it'll be 1903 before the Southern train arrives.
Henry VIII liked his wives to be athletic, and that was her downfall. She wouldn't run, she wouldn't walk. She would simply Anne Boleyn.
And so the king appointed a viceroy as a replacement for his regular Roy.
We talk a lot about Winston Churchill's achievements, but we don't talk nearly enough about that ass!
It's 1066, so that can only mean one thing. I shouldn't have bought my digital watch from a market.
Before dawn, the carts would all come out to collect the bodies. That is until the day that Prince Philip finally handed in his driving licence.
As the door was opened, he uttered the words which would start the Russian Revolution. "Excuse me," he said, "is Lenin?"
This was a time before Sigourney Weaver, when everyone else had to weave their own Sigourneys.
Incensed that both Henry and Edward had become king, Thomas the Tank Engine plotted revenge.
Of course, we talk a lot about Richard the Lionheart, but we seldom talk about his brother, William the Leopard Scrotum.
And the tyrannical leader took his own life in the bunker, is what I hope for every time Trump goes golfing.
Isambard Kingdom Brunel died as the most famous, stupidest named person in the world.
Today we look at one of the key figures of the Ming dynasty, your mum.
Okay, the next topic is unlikely things to hear in hospital.
We need a drip. Somebody get me Michael Gove.
Now, the good news is your blood results have come back clear. The bad news is blood shouldn't be clear.
Oh my God, yay, 350 million pounds. Great news, thanks.
Time of death, Pim's o'clock.
Look, if you squeeze his drip really hard, he gets an erection.
I'm a junior doctor and I get paid enough.
Erectile dysfunction, you say? Does it hurt when I do this? And does it feel amazing when I do this?
Now, you have pneumonia. Would you like to keep that or gamble for the big prize?
I remember when my dick looked that young.
I am the leading gynecologist in this hospital. I work in the cafe, but I'm a bit of a legend.
Would anybody like a hand? I've just found a hand.
You have cancer. Sorry, you're having a cancer. Your baby is due July 15th.
Well, the good news, it's not spread. It might be jam or peanut butter.
I see you. I see you. No, can you tell me the way to the ICU?
We've had a look at your x-ray and what we've found might alarm you. There's a big skeleton living in your body.
Yes, I think it's a curvature of the upper spine, but it's just a hunch.
Good news, Mrs. May. We managed to have your tear ducts repaired just in time for your big speech.
Unlikely lines from a thriller.
We've got the girl. You can have her if you give us the money. Okay, but this is the rudest dating agency I've ever used.
The missiles are heading for us, Prime Minister. We need a decision now. Thank you. He's putting it to the party conference in October.
Welcome to my haunted mansion. If these walls could talk, I'd almost certainly have masturbated less.
The shark from Jaws has spawned. It's baby shark. Do.
Hand me that gun. And that magazine. There's a really good article in it on how to use this gun.
So I got a message from the kidnappers. They said that if I hand over Aunt Esther, they'll give us back the children. Yes, it's an Esther ransom.
Agent Jones, I need you to follow him as closely as you can. I'll be right behind you. Yeah, I know how a conga works.
Yeah, it's still there. Yep. I wish I'd never been to that perfume counter.
I don't care who you are. I will find you and I will kill you or someone of a similar racial profile.
I have a shot. I have a shot. I can take the shot. Do I have permission to fire? I have the shot. No, for the last time, our job is to protect President Trump.
A new name and a new identity. No, I'm afraid that's not possible, Mrs. May.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Oh, he's refused it? Well, then I'll make the offer again, and again, and then everyone's going to make me quit. Theresa May in The Godfather.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to hand in your badge. A Blue Peter presenter cannot be caught wanking in the garden.
No, this bag stays with me at all times. It contains items that are very special to me. My testicles.
My ass is on the line here. Would you like me to take it down so you can hang the washing up?
Just when I thought the case couldn't get any worse, it didn't.
Give me a name! Give me a name! The christening is in an hour.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? No, sorry, Ramesh, you just got a lazy eye. It's quite hard to tell who you are.
Okay, the next topic is unlikely things to hear at an award show.
Well, ironically, the winner of the best German sausage is the first.
And here's a tribute to all the people who haven't died yet, but I really hope they do.
And the award for clearest example that TV commissioners have run out of ideas goes to Comedy Central for Tara O'Brien's Blockbusters.
Those kids deserve to be on the telly as much as anyone.
Welcome to the Tonys. If you're not called Tony, fuck off.
And the winner of Freestyle Rapper of the Year is Nish Kumar. My name is Nish, and I'm here. I should have written it down.
Welcome to the National Car Key Awards. But first, let's take a look at some of the keys we have lost this year.
And the winner of most drawn-out pause at an award ceremony goes to...
And now we come on to the Balloon d'Or, the most coveted award here at this year's National Balloon Award.
And now for Sat-Nav of the Year. And I can honestly say, without this Sat-Nav, I would not be where I am today.
And now we move to the in memoriam section of the evening, or as it's now to be known, the ones who didn't turn out to be pedos.
And the Duke of Edinburgh Award for driving this year goes to Ant McPartlin.
The Uber driver of the year will be here in 4 minutes.
And there we have it, the winner of Saudi Thief of the Year. Please, give him a hand.
Oh, wow, I tell you, this statuette's going right up my husband when I get home. Bet's a bet, darling!
And the winner of the Origami Award goes to...
Well, I don't mind telling you, I have got a lump in my throat. This is the Medical Misdiagnosis Award.
Unlikely things for a sports commentator to say.
Wimbledon, day 3. Still not seen one fucking womble.
Pass, 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 another pass. Sorry, I'm on Tinder.
Welcome to coverage of the first ever Willy Wonka Olympics officiated by the umpire, the lumpire and the dumpity-dumpire.
Oh, and that's some excellent curling. I have never seen a dog take a shit like that before.
And that was 9.6 seconds! Sorry, darling.
There is Hamilton. Hamilton is driving at 180 miles an hour. This is not the musical I expected.
Welcome to the Tour de France, presented by Francis Della Tour de France.
And now it is just Mo Farah against the clock, which doesn't seem fair. It doesn't even have legs. It is just a clock.
And he's gone down in the box. Fair enough, it is her birthday.
Well, after arriving at the wrong nation, England believe they have now arrived at the correct one. They think it's Moldova. It is now.
And welcome to our 5th day at the Oval today. Don't it go on?
And that's a clean entry, very little splashing and a lovely flick at the end. This really is the most impressive urine sample I have ever witnessed.
Well, you have to hand it to relay runners, don't you?
Oh, the parachute has failed to open at 300 metres, and you can't make mistakes like that at this level.
Oh, this is the campest Grand National I have ever seen. Oh, sorry, it's the dressage.
Has that crossed the line? She's calling HR, so I think it did.
Oh, and he scored! What a weekend Michael Gove is going to have.
The next topic is unlikely lines from a romantic novel.
I know I promised you fellatio for your birthday, she said, but they didn't have any, so I got some vermicelli.
Ever since our night of passion, I've burned for you, she said. Desire? He asked. No, cystitis, she said.
Turn the light off, she said. What about all the boats? Said the lighthouse keeper.
I'm not the most sexually minded man, George told her, and I know that the average man supposedly thinks about sex every dick sucking. 6 seconds.
Be mine. Had she heard right? No, he said. B minus. This essay is shit.
Anastasia Steele stood in front of Christian Grey, dressed as a mummy. Oh, I'm sorry, she said. I thought you said you were into bandage.
She'd never forget his first words to her. Cheer up, love, might never happen.
He gasped as her hair cascaded down. Well, it was February. Who waxes in winter?
Carry me upstairs, she said. I'd rather not. said the lighthouse keeper.
Simon sidled across the nightclub floor and used the one chat-up line he knew always worked. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Lucifer!
He was literally perfect in every way, as far as she could tell from the dick pic.
He took off her top and did what makes all the girls go crazy. Honk, honk!
I wish I knew how to quit you, said Michael, honking another massive line of cocaine.
Our relationship is on the rocks. That's inevitable, said the lighthouse keeper.
She felt the stranger's hand slide round from behind and gently cup her breasts. She's a double 38G, Barbara! We're gonna need the mega cut!
I am with child, she said. Yeah, but you're not actually a child, so it's still full fare.
He stood before her almost naked and slowly reached down. No, she whispered. Leave your socks on.
Molly was stunned as she reached into the bucket of popcorn next to her and grasped a big handful of her boyfriend's penis. After all, she'd gone to the cinema alone.
At that moment, she knew, with butterflies in her stomach, that she was banned from the London Zoo Butterfly House.
Rejected exam questions.
History of modern art, question 1. What the fuck is that meant to be?
No deal Brexit technology. Using only a battery and a dead rat, create a solar panel to heat your last tin of beans.
If you have 2 lanes of equal length, how long is it until you can run for Prime Minister?
If Susie has 3 apples and 2 bananas, what is the probability she's already told you about her new plant-based diet?
Draw a perfect sphere. You may use a protractor and Dara O'Brien's head as a guide.
Political science. Boris Johnson is set to be the next Prime Minister of Great Britain. Please explain how without using the term clusterfuck.
If Mary has 6 apples, Thomas has 4 apples, and Gavin has a knife, who has the apples?
Solve X and Y by asking my ex, why?
Animal husbandry, question 1. Do you take this sheep to be your lawful wedded husband?
A-level statistics, question 1. What percentage of you lot are virgins?
If a milkshake is travelling towards a fascist at 30 miles an hour, how funny is that?
Metalwork. Fashion a toast rack. Heavy metalwork. Make a double album about your love of Satan.
Without using the letter C, spell Jeremy Hunt.
Chemistry. Do we have it? Because I just feel like there's a bit of a thing between us.
Panel show host qualification exam. Can you work a poxy buzzer?
Who knew?
It's a boy is bullied at school for 8 hours a day and he has to use comedy as a defense mechanism, who's the real loser now, Neil Johnson?
The next topic is unlikely things to hear on a gardening program.
And this is the soil where I spread my seed last week. In fairness, I didn't know the cameras were on.
Well, they look like onions, but they're not onions. They're my testicles.
I got the lawnmower from Halfords, I got the rake from B&Q, and I got the hoe from singlesexybabesinmyarea.com.
These are my peonies, and these is my peonies.
Gardening. All the effort of farming, but none of the profit.
So now that we've filled the hole, let's pop off into town to the pet shop and try and find an identical dog.
People ask me, why do you grow vegetables? And the answer is, I don't know. It's much cheaper in Tesco's, and I could have had a life.
This beautiful rose is just like my wife, vibrant, full of life, and if you try and touch it, you feel a prick. Why did you leave me, Karen?
Welcome to Gardening with Michael Gove!
As you can see, these blackberries aren't doing very well, and that is because the technology is shit and not compatible with anything.
It's great to have a part of your garden that attracts wildlife.
Sweet pea. Often overlooked, but shouldn't be, as it could be the first symptom of type 2 diabetes.
Well, to be honest, I would dig it out with a spade, but I've never seen a blackhead like it.
Welcome to the Garden of Remembrance. Ah, there's where I left my keys.
There are hard and fast rules when it comes to laying turf. Sod's law.
I keep all my gardening equipment in different places. I've got a hose in different area code.
Okay.
Bullshit!
I got one more. Oh, one more. Okay, one more, yeah.
There's hard and fast rules when you're laying turf.
Sod's law.
Unlikely lines from a horror movie.
Here's Johnson!
I had goosebumps yesterday. Well, I am a goose and it was my birthday.
Welcome to the House of Horror. Sorry, House of Freezer.
Oh, so your name's Hannibal and you're a cannibal. So what does your friend Hedophile do?
Hey guys, it's me, your token black friend from the start of the movie. I
I'm sorry, I've just seen the price of this rail ticket.
They call me Jigsaw because you have to be desperately bored to do me.
Yeah, I've got a sixth sense. It's called style. Who wants to see dead people when you got clothes like this?
The Return of the Mummy. Oi, come back.
Your greatest fears are realized. Comedians are getting younger and you don't understand any of their references.
It's alive! Enjoy your probiotic yogurt.
Nosferatu! Manchester City won.
You know, maybe the real monster was the friends we made along the way.
So this is the very room where the jazz musician Fats Domino died. Apparently he collapsed onto a family member who collapsed onto another family member who collapsed onto another family member.
Now you've had sex, it will follow you wherever you go. I mean, sorry, congratulations on your new baby.
Actually, it's 4G coverage in these woods. It's actually pretty good.
What do you mean I can't buy a zombie? This is the body shop.
Okay, the next topic is unlikely things to hear in a survival show.
No, everyone's dead.
I just love sleeping under the stars. Pavarotti was a bit tricky, though. He was massive.
Nighttime, and most of the gang are enjoying a grilled fish. Nigel the vegan is still foraging for falafel.
And these worms are actually edible and are a really good source of protein. Yet Brian still refuses to go down on me until I've seen a doctor.
You can survive this. Just barricade yourself in the house, board all the windows, don't answer any questions. In 4 weeks, you'll be Prime Minister.
Ben is all alone. He's fallen down a ravine and has no choice but to saw his arm off with a penknife while the camera crew watch him.
And this is the last episode of Survivor because we've eaten Bear Grylls.
3 years I've been on this island with nothing to look at but the sea and the sand and that bridge.
Under these conditions, you've got to sacrifice some creature comforts. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you know that the first thing you've got to do that day is put on wet socks. But, you know, you've got to wank into something.
I'm here to teach you the essentials of bushcraft. You'll need a sharp blade, a mirror, and some diamante pearls for the vajazzle.
All you have to do is put a little string on the caterpillar's head and wait a couple of months. You've got a lovely little kite.
And you can tell when the rare Irish bullfrog is ready to mate by its distinctive buzzing sound. There it is.
Dave is on the beach catching crabs off of Tracy. Welcome back to Love Island.
There is no food here and there is no medicine. But we had a referendum and now we just have to get on with it.
Remember, the duck's natural predator is the pancake.
Well, tonight I'll be eating in the bush, which is a first for me.
You don't understand, man. It was the biggest barbecue ever.
They had Bear Grylls.
In these icy conditions, your tongue can get stuck to things. That's the last time I kissed Bear Grylls' arse.
I'm standing very still because over 30 feet away, there's a huge water buffalo and he's painting my picture.
Things you wouldn't hear over a tannoy.
We apologise for the delay. Fuck knows when Brexit's happening.
The train on platform 3 has been cancelled because it said something racist on Mock the Week.
Please do not leave your children unattended. Unattended children will be removed and destroyed.
And if you look out of the window on your left, you will see Christ the Redeemer, because I've crashed the plane and this is the afterlife.
This is cashier number 5. Can I get a price check? Can I get a price check for 1 large tub of Vaseline and 1 cucumber? Oh, it's OK, he's gone.
In a moment, the flight crew will remind you you're in a metal tube which can fall out of the sky. Please pay attention as they tell you about a whistle that in no way will save your life.
This is a reminder to smokers, this is a no-smoking flight, and this is a reminder to vapors, you don't look as cool as you think you do.
Amsterdam brothels would like to apologise for the yelp of pain you just heard. Unexpected item in the shagging area.
Hello, this is your pilot speaking. Just to prove that I am not too drunk to use the tannoy, Jeff.
Just a reminder that when we asked you to report anything that doesn't look right, we meant sort of like terrorist stuff, not just a baby wearing ripped jeans.
To avoid congestion, please walk right to the end of the platform, through the tunnel and to the next station.
Don't forget you can take advantage of many deals in store today, or go with no deal because we're British and we won a war!
If you see something that doesn't look right, please ignore it. This is England after all. See it, feel uncomfortable about it, sorted.
This is your pilot, Captain Mohammed Qasim. Psych, it's John Smith.
This is an announcement for the man in the petting zoo. Heavy petting is not allowed. Get your tongue out of that llama.
And we've just pulled out of Paddington. Nobody expected the third film to end that way.
This is your train driver. I don't wish to alarm you, but it seems that we have travelled into space. Now, nobody... Nighttime again.
Okay. Next topic is unlikely lines from a blockbuster movie.
We are a race of super-intelligent beings who come from Uranus. Why is everyone laughing?
Welcome to the Hunger Games, or as it's also known, London Fashion Week.
The only way to defeat the evil clown is turning him off, then on again. This is IT.
Look, Rose, the way I see it, the ship is sinking and we're all going to die, so bum stuff?
Joker. A comedian becomes psychotic because people don't find him funny. Just a little warning, that's all.
Fast and Furious, the story of what happens to sex in marriage.
No, of course I'm not Mad Max, not with this cold. I'm Lemsip Max.
Oh, shit. Oh, that hurts so much. God, I hate living in Lego World.
There's only one superhero who can get into this frozen meal. Leave it to Thor.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. Sorry? Yes, I did go to private school. How'd you know that?
Dude, where's my car? I traded it in for a bike. Oh, piss off, Greta.
I don't like to call it the One Ring. I refer to it as an unexpected item in the Baggins area.
I think this could be the beginning of a very beautiful friendship. Look, he sent me a dick pic.
Woody, Buzz, you're not the only toys that come to life. I belong to Andy's mum, and my name is Rampant Rabbit.
Do you want to know why they call me the Riddler? It's because all of my partners are riddled with STDs.
I got this role because Romesh couldn't make it. I got this role because Nish couldn't make it.
Unlikely things to hear in a religious program.
Mary, shag, avoid, Father, Son, Holy Ghost.
Does Jesus save? Let's check the VAR.
If you'd like to make a donation, please use the church's own online payment system, PayPal.
And Jesus was born in a manger, surrounded by sandwiches and cappuccinos, for this was a Pret-a-Manger.
Can we all stop calling Andrew Scott the sexy priest from Fleabag? Every priest is sexy when you've had enough altar wine.
So, if you want to hire an outfit for a marriage in a mosque, come here. Mosque Bros.
Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for Stargazing Live, where Dara O'Brien and Brian Cox will fill your head with heathen lies.
And there's the priest wearing a special new dog collar for the event. Welcome to Fetish Week on Songs of Praise.
Welcome to the show in which a man wearing a turban will help you when you can't get through the chain barriers. This is Seek Assistance.
In Judaism, there is no hell, just a Labour Party conference.
Well, due to a typo on the programme this morning, we have a bishop, an imam, and representing the Jewish community, the Chief Rabbit.
Thank you for watching Songs of Praise, and remember, when you go to heaven, I'm sure it'll be fine when God says, "But you didn't go to church," and you said, "No, but I did watch it on the telly."
And then it rained for 40 days and 40 nights, which I can only assume had something to do with the homosexuals.
And Jesus fed the gathering with the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, apart from the vegan with the wheat allergy who had to bring his own stuff.
This is St. Paul's Cathedral, which because of a no-deal Brexit is now a Wetherspoons.
And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And then he created Eve, but he didn't fancy her, so he switched off his light, because no likey, no lighty.
The next topic is things a sports commentator would never say.
England have won the World Cup.
And that was 11.3 seconds. Sorry, Michael, you will not be getting a second date.
Ronaldo there being booked by the referee for taking his shirt off. He should know the rules by now. You are not allowed to take the referee's shirt off.
Well, in this Grand National, as they come round to the chair for the second time, the music stops. Red rum is eliminated.
And you join us now for the diving. Here we go. Oh, that wasn't very impressive. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, no, you join us here for the swimming. Right.
Well, I think from here he's going to go for the top right-hand corner, and he does! That is how you stick on a stamp.
Judges there, all very impressed. A textbook reverse tuck. You're watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
Is that Maria Sharapova or Mark the Week's Olga Koch?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We've got a very exciting afternoon of sport ahead of us, but first, the golf.
Welcome to the world's strongest man competition, where we see Dave from Sunderland attempt to pull a bus. They really will shag just anything.
And now time for the gay horses. I mean, dressage.
And he has rested the ball there perfectly on the cushion. This really is a lovely new saddle they've made for Lance Armstrong.
Well, at the start of the day, I asked if he'd got the bottle. Now he has proved he has got the bottle. That is my bottle. Give me my bottle.
Will it be gold? Will it be silver? Will it be bronze? Who knows what colour the Russians' urine test will be?
Oh, and here they come, running onto the field, completely naked, wearing nothing but shoes. This is an absolute... Sorry? I'm being informed that horses always look like that. This is my first time doing the Grand National.
Unlikely lines from a costume drama.
Madam, I'm in line to the throne, and as such, we shall be dining somewhere that befits my title. Pizza Express Woking.
Batman. I mean, I suppose technically it's a costume.
Heathcliff, let me in! I just wondered if we could count on your vote on December 12th.
Generally, I am a footman, sir. Although I do also like the bottom and the breasts.
Right, just reading this review from the Anne Boleyn musical. Says it was a good idea, but they didn't like the execution.
Lord Windermere is famed for his opulent balls. I've heard he wet shaves them.
Jeg kan ikke land. Jeg kan ikke lives. Men jeg kan et stort accent.
You are Jane Eyre. So this must be your brother, Nike.
That new servant girl is so cold and unresponsive. Watch this. Alexa? Alexa?
Your Lordship, I am delighted and excited by the unexpected turn our correspondence has taken. I await, with feverish excitement, the next portrait of your engorged penis. Please accept this crude sketch of my boobs as a token of my affection.
My heart is in my mouth. My liver is in my anus. Jesus, this corset is tight!
Carson, please get your hand out of my trousers. When I told you to go below stairs, it wasn't a euphemism.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
So, yeah, that's Mike, Alpha, X-ray, India, Mike.
As the ruler of this country, I demand some respect. When you see me, you will bow and you will say, "Yes, Queen."
Mr. Darcy, I could never belong to you. I am promised to another, but I could give you a quick handy by emotions.
The next topic is unlikely lines from a cosmetics commercial.
Do you long for the soft skin of a teenager? And just to remind you, you are under oath, Prince Andrew.
Stop aging in its tracks. Die!
Coco Chanel. The alluring combination of Chanel and Coco.
I work for the British diving team and I moisturise daily.
Religious Donkey, the new fragrance from Christian Dior.
Kiss goodbye to wrinkles. Seriously, tell your granny you'll miss her.
Renaissance Blanc. The probiotic youth regeneration serum from Poundland.
I want my face to have a matte finish, which is why I let my mate Matt finish on my face.
Why not try our new lipstick? It looks like a tiny dog's cock.
Problems with sweat? Try serving in the Falklands War. Throwing it right out.
My last cleanser simply didn't agree with my skin, and that's why I will never use Sif again.
Problematique, the new fake tan range from Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
One full of lips, suck a hoover.
Do you have dry skin? Ugh.
Dry, flaky skin, unwanted hair. I'd send that bowl of soup back if I was you.
Do you have a face? Well, it's wrong.
As an alternative to teeth whitening, have you considered gum darkening?
Rub the lotion on your skin, else you get the hose again.
New, barely legal moisturiser. You won't just look young, you'll look too young.
Our new blusher shades range from mild embarrassment to your grandma walking in and you knocking one out.
Unlikely things to hear at the Royal Variety Show.
Hello, I'm Frankie Boyle.
Our next act, Mr. Memory, couldn't be with us this evening. He's in the Pizza Express in Woking.
They asked me not to do any Prince Andrew jokes tonight, and I said, sure, no sweat.
And for her next trick, the Queen will make Prince Andrew's birthday disappear.
At this point in the evening, I'd just like to ask the members of the royal family to put their rifles away as I welcome to the stage the cast of The Lion King.
At 93 years old, I think we'll all agree it's just good to see her out the house at this time of year. Give it up for Madonna.
Welcome, Ginger, Baby, Sporty, Posh, and the other one. Yes, it's the royal family.
Unfortunately, Prince Andrew is running late because he's stuck in trafficking.
Well, we're now going to end this evening of royal entertainment in this magnificent theatre in the traditional way. A fly-through by the Red Arrows.
It's now my privilege to introduce the rock band REM. I've got a photograph of me with them years ago. That's me in the corner.
This next act needs no introduction.
Yes, she bends, she twists, she contorts herself, but the Queen cannot get out of her obligation to attend this shit show.
And your card is what? The 4 of clubs.
I think you're going to enjoy this, Your Majesty. Our next act is a dog act. He uses corgis because they're exactly the right shape to fit in the cannon.
Welcome to the stage, Britain's premier OAP breakdancing group, Hip Hop.
No, Liz, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Okay, next topic is unlikely things to hear at a wedding or funeral.
It was always Alan's dream to be buried with his wife. So this afternoon, we shot her.
All the tables are named after mine and my wife's favourite films. I know it's quite crowded over there on the Human Centipede, but if you all squeeze in together, you'll be fine.
Oh, thank you, no. I've had more than enough free Prosecco.
Yes, I know it's traditional for the bride to have something blue. I just don't think you should have dug up Grandma.
Just because he was morbidly obese doesn't mean he can't be buried with dignity. Gary, get the forklift.
In life, he was a strong, confident and capable man. Excelled at everything he did. Apart from swimming, obviously.
At least George died doing what he loved. Heroin.
I know it's customary as father of the bride to give my daughter away, but I'd like to try something different. 55, 55, 55, 60, 60.
And if you look on the back of today's order of service, you'll see a picture of Ethel when she was much younger. I think we'll all agree it's one for the wank bank.
Today is not a sad day. It's a celebration because, after all, Trevor was a prick.
Bride side or groom side? I don't know, I'll fuck them both.
Why she drove into oncoming traffic, we will never know. Perhaps Vera by name?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Never WhatsApp while walking, he got hit by a bus.
We choreographed our own first dance because we are arseholes.
No, it's funny. No, I just realised it's just because I've never actually met a Scottish widow. You know, it's like...
Sadly, today, we all know exactly where Wally is.
And I'd like to congratulate the bride's mother on how well she looks tonight, although not as well as she'd look on my dick.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
My goodness, yes, that is a lovely ring. Now, pop your trousers back on.
Does anybody else find there's a seriously inconsistent tone at this wedding or funeral?
Raymond was a man of many parts. None of them worked, that's why he's dead.
Things you wouldn't hear on a breakfast show.
Morning.
Just checking, this isn't live, is it?
And later on, you could go on the trip of a lifetime because Gino's telling us how to cook acid.
And coming up, we're speaking to 8-year-old coffee aficionado Jasper, who has just claimed the title for Britain's youngest wanker.
See me, right? I've had enough of all this bullshit. I'll tell you what's what after the break. Join me, Lorraine.
You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV+1, so the clock in the corner's wrong and you're already late for work.
Well, to hear more about the explosion in the opticians, let's go to the Flying Eye.
Reports coming in of a major incident at the origami finals. More on that as it unfolds.
And now for the 60-second news roundup. It's Rosie Jones. Hello. Goodbye.
Later on, we'll be looking at what causes breakdowns. I mean, maybe it's getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do this job for 5 years, maybe.
Today on the show, we're discussing sexism. Why is it that when a woman says she slept with loads of people, she is called a slag? But when I say that, I am called a liar.
Well, just time for one final quick look at the papers. Yep, she still wants a divorce.
Oh, Piers, that's such a compassionate, well-articulated thought.
And now let's find out what the weather's doing in your area. Or you could just pull back the curtain, David. I mean, do I have to do everything for you, for goodness sake?
Travel news now. Chaos on the trains as one of the lubed up passengers has fired out the window.
And now for every lad's favourite part of the show, it's the weather. Over to it's a bloke one. Switch it to babe station.
Well, it's backing up at junction 2, but don't worry, I'll get a poo in the next break.
Okay, the next topic is unlikely lines from a Star Wars movie.
Chewbacca did not die in vain. These Ugg boots are lovely.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. I was just in my bunk having what we refer to here on the Falcon as a hand solo.
Yeah, give it a few minutes. It's an energy-saving lightsaber.
I've done you a favour, and now you owe me one, Kenobi.
Actually, this Ewok identifies as a she-wok.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Monolith made a set that was fucking inaccessible to disabled people. What are you doing?
No, I gave up ages ago. I'm Darth Vader.
Speaking like this normal is not. Call me an ambulance. Having a stroke, I am.
If this is space, why aren't we all floating around?
It is the War of the Clones, or as I like to call it, Love Island.
Welcome to the Death Star. Sorry to be one of those hosts, but we're actually a no-shoe Death Star.
Right, cancel all my appointments. Chewbacca's just booked in for a Brazilian.
Oh my God. Someone's doing a Jedi mind trick on me. I'm not in control of my hand. I think they're trying to send you a message.
Oh, no, I'm not Darth Vader. I'm Darth Vader's Tory brother, Taxi Vader.
Oh, do we have to fight with lightsabers? It's just that no one looks good under strip lighting.
That was Tom Allen with Jedi for the Straight Guy.
The first subject is race. Who wants to come on that?
I remember that day. The Interracial Arm Wrestling World Championships. I'm a white man. Thank you. I'm a white man, which means that a lot of people hate me these days. But I'm a white man, so it doesn't matter. It's all the same. Not just that, I'm a young, white, middle-class, straight man. In the game of life, that is what's called a royal flush. I hit the jackpot, okay? I got lucky as shit, so everyone thinks my life is easy. Everyone thinks I've got it simple, but that's because they don't know my struggle, okay? My day-to-day, the shit I have to deal with on a daily basis. Do you know how often I'm sat in a coffee shop and someone asks me to watch their laptop for them? Just let me live my life! Yes, I am trustworthy, but don't assume that based on my appearance, okay? That is still discrimination. And yes, in this Cafe Nero, surrounded by all these mums, I'm unlikely to steal your Dell computer when I'm clearly already using a MacBook Pro. A superior laptop. But don't get too relaxed. I could just easily steal that Dell and repurpose it as a gift for someone I don't respect. Hard part for me about being those 5 things, that royal flush, is being a comedian. That's the hard part, because you're constantly told art comes from pain, right? To make great art, you've got to experience pain along the way in childhood or whatever, then harness that pain, turn it into art down the line. But I don't know the meaning of the word pain. I've never experienced any true pain. First time I even saw the word pain, I was in a patisserie.
And the topic is philosophy.
I feel like people who say everything happens for a reason have never shit themselves on public transport. Love these phrases. I love the way people use these phrases now to be deep. The other day I went to a friend's house. She had this poster, this like framed print of this phrase. It said, "Life is about the journey, not the destination." And I was like, obviously. The destination is death. Otherwise, that just says life is about death. And that's a bit heavy for your downstairs bathroom, as far as I'm concerned. Heard this one the other day, heard someone say, "Don't have regrets. You mustn't have regrets, because whatever you did was at one point exactly what you wanted." I was like, so? I'm an idiot. At one point, I paid for the Crazy Frog ringtone. I don't know shit. At one point, I bought a little chair for my old Nokia mobile phone. My judgment is abysmal. At one point, I sucked on the breast of my own mother. Doesn't mean I don't regret New Year's Eve 2012. People change. The way that karma has been hijacked by so many young people does my head, and all these young people all the time going, "Yeah, I believe in karma. I live my life by karma, because I believe if you do good things will happen to you. So that's why I do good things, so that good things will happen to me." And I think, well, then you're a piece of shit. Just do a good deed. Who lives their life like that? Constantly looking back, analysing, seeing if their good deed paid off and they got something good in return. You know, who's getting a promotion at work thinking, "Oh, that because I gave that bad old pair of trainers to Oxfam last week"? You know, who's getting a hand job thinking, "Oh, that because I helped that old lady cross the street"? That's not karma. That's just a very grateful old lady.
And the first subject is the environment. Who wants to come in that? Reese.
We've got to do more, haven't we? We all know it's a big issue, the environment. We've got to do more stuff, but they're expecting too much from us too soon. OK, it's baby steps. Like, I know that I need to switch to a plant-based diet, really, but it's baby steps. Like, recently, I've given up chicken nuggets, all right? Might not seem like a big deal, OK, but I've gone nugless. That's what I decided. 3 months ago, I saw the first climate march. I was like, yeah, no more nuggets, right? And I'm smashing it. It's been 3 months, not had a single nugget. I'm doing so well. Slight confession, I'm eating a lot of goujons. Like, twice as many, and they've got way more real chicken in as well. It's awful for the planet. It's a terrible mistake. I thought we'd solved it with the bags. When we switched to charging 10p for the bag, I thought that was the end of the issue. I thought we'd done it. But it's not enough of a deterrent, is it, 10p, when you're at the checkout and you haven't remembered your canvas bag, and they go, do you want a bag for 10p? Like, well, what's the alternative? I just eat all this now. Yeah. What's for dinner tonight? Oh, cauliflower, mustard and Dettol. Yes. I need a bag, please. Costa are the same. Costa, they'll give you 10p off your coffee if you're taking a reusable cup. Right, because they're like, oh, we're Costa, we care about the environment. No, you don't, mate. If you care about the environment, Costa, why are your receipts the size of a duvet? Get a grip. But it is handy having that 10p, because you can take that 10p and spend it on a plastic bag in Sainsbury's, so it is ideal. But I think I know why middle-aged people don't like Greta Thunberg, right? And it's because she makes their kids look shit. Brag about your kids with her on the scene. This is parents in the playground stuff now, isn't it? With their parents just going, oh, yeah, oh, is your son Jamie? He's made the football team, has he? Oh, well done. My daughter is the face of the campaign to rescue this planet from the jaws of oblivion. But, good luck with your little kickabout, Jamie. Off you go. Oh, your son, Lucas, he's made his grade 4 cello, has he? Oh, well done. Yeah, my daughter is the reason he might live to see grade 5.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. And the topic is school.
Oh, I didn't want to go with a picture of fingers for that one, did you? At the start of last year, I was asked to speak at my school. I don't still go there. I was asked to return to my old school and give a speech to the Year 11s, right, to go back and inspire the Year 11s. And I said no, because there was no fee. But also because if you're going to be one of those pricks who goes back to your old school to be inspirational, you've got to be very famous, OK? You've got to be so recognisable. I've been on the show a lot. There's still people watching this going, oh, my God, how did Mock the Week manage to book the girl from Star Wars? You need to be very famous. You need to be able to walk through the playground and have all the kids go, oh, my God, look, it's David Beckham. You know, if I go back to my old school, I'm going to walk through the playground and they're going to go, oh, my God, look, it's a new boy. Not risking it. What will I say to them? Oh, you all might remember me from the year that everyone called me Mr. Deacon, because he was our history teacher, and I wore the same jumper as him on non-uniform day. Deco. Deco for a year of my life. That's what they called me, Deco. It's a good jumper, he was too old for it. Slazenger. Anyway, Sorry, I'm aware this is being broadcast. I'm trying to get a brand deal. Anyway. I love the way parents, man, I love the way parents have been talking about school this year, right? Ever since lockdown started, the last lockdown, right, started, and 2 weeks into it, parents were immediately like, we've got to get the kids back to school. We've got to get the kids, they're missing in education. We've got to get the kids back to school. Right, if your kids are under 10 and you're saying we've got to get them back to school because they're missing in education, admit that you're a liar and you hate your kids being near you, OK? Because no one, not in primary school, is missing anything, OK? All of us could have not gone to primary school. We'd be the exact same people we are now, all right? There is no education to miss. Primary school in this country is about 2 things. Tadpoles and cress. That is it.
Thank you very much, Reese. Well, confrontation.
I'm doing it, all right? I never used to be confrontational at all. You know, when I was growing up, I never wanted to get involved in any argy-bargy. That's short for Argentina-Bargentina. But now I don't take any nonsense from anyone. Like, now I'm really open and honest. Like, whenever I get a bad haircut, for instance, so every time, whenever I get a bad haircut and I don't like the haircut, I've now finally got the guts to be able to look that hairdresser dead in the eye and say, that's great, thank you. I'm not afraid anymore. But I never used to be. I never used to be confrontational. I remember the one time I really regretted not confronting someone was a couple of years ago. I was having a house party, and it wasn't in like a nice house or anything like that. I don't know if you've ever lived in a house so damp you have to keep your phone in a bowl of rice at all times. But halfway through the party, I noticed that my housemate was in the corner of a room getting really, really drunk, like obnoxiously drunk, really spoiling the party, drawing a bit of a crowd. And I went over to him and I said, why are you getting so drunk? You're sort of ruining the party. And he said, oh, sorry, Glenn, sorry. Basically, I'm just trying to drink to calm my nerves. I've got to go to hospital tomorrow for like a really big operation. And everyone at the party was like, oh my God, are you okay? He's a surgeon. And apparently, there's no laws against that. Did you know that? It's not illegal for your surgeon to drink the night before an operation. Have we got any surgeons watching from home? No, because they're all out getting hammered. That's what I've learned. No one knows this about surgeons. I don't trust any surgeons anymore. It ruined every night out for me since. I'd be out on a nightclub dance floor looking around the whole time thinking how many of these pieces of shit are medical professionals. And the worst thing I found out is that if you're a patient, you're not allowed to drink the night before an operation. That's messed up in the wrong way round. I don't know why surgeons have imposed that rule. Surgeons don't want you drinking the night before an operation because surgeons are worried you're going to go out clubbing and bump into them. I mean, it makes sense. Whilst your doctor's handwriting's so messy, he's got the shakes from last night. Your surgeon's only scrubbing up before an operation. He's trying to get rid of the nightclub stamp from the back of his wrist. That's the only reason. But obviously, I didn't confront him because, you know, I was a timid person. I'm not like other 28-year-olds. Well, I'm 31, but like, I think I was always nervous about confronting people because I was always very shy. I was always very neurotic, you know. I'm one of those people, you know, I can't pee unless I can hear a tap running, you know, and I can't shit unless I can hear lasagna being dropped into the bath.
And it's relationships.
I got dumped before the first lockdown, and it was fine. It was fine. I got over it in the best way possible. Took myself on holiday, spent a bit of time cruising down the west coast of America, San Fran, which is, of course, French for without Francesca. No, it's horrible. I got dumped by email, and the worst thing was I was only CC'd into it, so it was just awful. It's her loss, really. She's now dating a guy who's got knuckle tattoos that say hate and inbreeding. So I think the issue was she was out of my league. I remember asking a friend of mine before I asked her out, I said, do you reckon she likes me? And he was like, does she like you? Does she fuck? I was like, OK, that's going to be my next question. But no, because she was out of my league, because, you know, she was charming, she was charismatic. I come across like I was breastfed until well into my teens. And she was sophisticated, you know, she was sophisticated. She was posh Scottish. If you don't know what posh Scottish is when you slow down for every fancy word you know, just to really show off about how many fancy words you know. It's something in the last few weeks that I have ascertained. And, I find when you date someone who's out of your league, you start to panic. You sort of think, have I overstretched myself? Have I taken things too far? Have I shitten off more than I can poo? And so when she eventually dumped me, I started to think, well, why did she break up with me? Is it problems with me? Is it because I'm not assertive enough? I'm not particularly assertive in bed. I realised in bed I'm about as assertive as I am with taxi drivers. It's very much a case of just anywhere around here is great, thanks. I'm probably the only person who's ever had to be reminded during sex that we're a shoes-off house. So I didn't understand why we broke up, but I don't understand many things in life. I don't understand why people date. I don't understand why people break up. I don't understand what the meaning of life is. I don't understand why they decided to call it Naked Attraction and not Who Wants to See a Willy on Air.
And the topic is growing up.
That's offensive. I think my parents always wanted me to be really, really grown up. Like, I remember years ago, my parents coming into my room, confiscating all my toys and saying, you're too old for teddy bears. And I was so upset, I just stormed out the house and I just drove. I'm a proper grown-up now, though, and I can tell I'm a grown-up because of my pyjamas. Like, you can all tell you're grown-ups because of your pyjamas, because, like, when you're a kid, I'd wear pyjamas that had, like, immature things on, like Disney characters and stuff like that. But now I'm a grown-up, you know, I wear pyjamas that have got more mature characters on, like the Cast of Atonement. I mean, my 11-year-old cousin, we've both got Harry Styles pyjamas, but hers say One Direction and mine say Dunkirk. Obviously, slippers is the only exception to this. Slippers only ever have grown-up characters on because it's only grown-ups who wear slippers. No child in their right mind is wearing slippers, and if your child is wearing slippers, keep your creepy Jacob Rees-Mogg child away from me. When I was growing up, all I ever wanted to be was I wanted to be an astronaut. I thought I can be an astronaut. I've only got two weaknesses, being vague and another weakness. No, I can be an astronaut, but the problem is, if you tell your teachers you want to be an astronaut, they say, no, you don't need to study that. You need to study Shakespeare. The only way you can become clever is if you study Shakespeare. That's not true. Shakespeare didn't study Shakespeare. He went on to become Shakespeare. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm just annoyed at myself because I didn't realise to be an astronaut you've got to be good at science, and I didn't listen during science, and now I don't remember any science. Like, I remember the basics. I know stuff like if you put a tooth in some milk, you will lose your job at Cravendale. But I get annoyed at what I do remember and what I don't remember, and I find it unfair. I find it unfair that for 7 years of my life, I had to study physics every single week. I don't remember any physics. Yet in 2003, I saw half of Johnny English. I still remember the name Pascal Sauvage.
Thank you very much, Glenn. The first subject is domestic life. Who wants to go? Glenn.
I've got two housemates, Sarah and Shalil. And it's not the Sarah and Shalil. I think a lot of people get excited when I say I lived with Sarah and Shalil. It's not the famous Sarah and Shalil you're probably thinking of. I think a lot of people think I'm talking about Sarah and Shalil from AQA's 2007 GCSE Maths Exam Question 3. No. You know, like Shalil had 5 apples and Sarah took away 3 of them. It's not them. It would be mad if it was. No, I like my housemates, but the problem is they've got way better jobs than me, and they always complain about those better jobs. Like, my housemate Sarah, she works at ITV, always complains about the fact she has to start work at 8 a.m. Like, I argued if she hated it so much, she should just change department, work at ITV+1, start at 9. My housemate Shalil, on the other hand, has got a way better job than me, and it really bothers me because he's a lot more stupid than me. To put this into context, up until last year, he thought that the Rice Krispies characters were called Snap, Crackle and Paul, so he's a dick. My housemates are always keeping me up late at night, always playing really loud music, always playing Dizzy Rascal, or to give him his real name, Elizabeth Rascal, and I can't... But we're just different people. Like, they're into really energetic, high-octane activities, and I'm not. They like things like paintballing. I don't really enjoy paintballing. I've never really enjoyed the violence of paintballing. I prefer to sit in the trenches and write poetry about the horrors of paintballing. Whereas they make fun of me for literally every activity I ever do. They once ripped the piss out of me because I queued up overnight to buy the final Harry Potter book, because apparently it's been out for years. We got kicked out of our flat a few years ago, and it was a nightmare. I remember saying goodbye to my housemates for the final time. I said goodbye at a train station, then we all went our separate ways. Sarah departed Paddington on a train leaving at 65 miles an hour. Shalil departed one on... I thought it was just bad luck that I'd lived with people I didn't like. I'm an unlucky guy. I come from an unlucky family. Like my dad, for instance, unluckiest person I've ever met. Last year, he was travelling in an Uber for the first time, fell asleep for 1 minute, got given 1 star. That is bad luck. Uber said he was a bad driver, but that is bad luck.
Thank you very much, Graham.